It's day number 14 and we are ready to complete our second week of our 30-day challenge. We're almost there. Now, for our 14th day, to really find the balance in our yoga practice, we will end our week just as we did with week 1 with a stretch. We're going to rest in some yin asanas and really get reconnected to our body. Notice what has changed as we are entering our third week and allow everything to integrate and settle. Now we will need some props today. What I'm going to recommend are blocks. However, if you do not have blocks, there is no problem. Maybe you can use a book or something of similar shape and size, something that is steady. So we're gonna get started with our heart bench. So what this looks like is taking blocks or books. It might take you a moment to set it up, so feel free to pause the video and take time to get yourself set up. Putting on the block on its highest setting and on its medium setting. From here, you sit onto your bottom, bend at the knees. Now it takes a moment to find out where and how this will work for you. So what we're gonna do is we're going to bring our elbows down to the mat and find the lowest block underneath the shoulder blades. Then we're gonna bring our head onto the block at the base of our skull. It should be comfortable. It should not be on any joints, so it should not be on the neck. If your hair's in the way, you can gently move it, like mine is. And then from here, we open up our arms into a T. Let's bring our feet wide and knock our knees inward and gently close down the eyes. Now, as we begin this practice, start to notice how your body feels. And giving yourself permission to rest. You've been working hard all week. You've made it to the day number 14. Can you honor the balance that the body and the mind need by softening? Relax the forehead, the jaw, your fingertips, your shoulders, your hips, your knees. And as we move through our different asanas, it'll be natural for the mind to wander because you are human. So just allow the thoughts to come and go. Allow the emotions to come and go if there are any there. And today I'm going to offer an intention for our practice. If you have another one, feel free to set it. But the one that I'm going to offer us is to slow down, gently reminding ourselves that there is no rush to grow or to get to our goals. Allowing our bodies to take the time that we need to rest. Resting is just as important as doing. There's this beautiful quote that I like to remind all of my yin students, that a flower does not rush to bloom. And just like a flower, you are nature. And so neither do you. You do not need to rush to bloom. Taking a few more breaths here. Gently wiggling the fingers. And take your time getting out of the asana just like we get in. You're gonna lift your head up and off, elbows come back down towards the mat, and then you push up onto your palms and chest rises all the way up. Good. From here, we're gonna bring our feet to a butterfly position. We're gonna extend our right foot out to the top right corner of our space, left foot comes to the inner thigh. Always an option to bring a block or a book underneath that left knee. Now from here, we turn our shoulders towards the leg and gently walk ourselves forward. We can rest our hands on either side of the leg and head drops down. If you need to, you can place a blanket underneath the right knee or on top of the leg so your head can rest on it. Another option is to bring your block on your highest setting and allow your head to drop down. We're gently reversing the heart bench that we just did. You might feel the stretch along the spine, maybe behind the legs or in the hips or in the low back. Using your breath to allow you to find stillness here. Slowly lifting your chest all the way up. Good. Allow the torso return back to neutral. And we're gonna switch sides, moving slowly here. Move any blocks or props that you have. Bring the right foot in and extend the left foot out. Give that leg a shake, right foot comes in towards the thigh. We rotate the shoulders towards the leg and maybe bringing a block for the head, maybe underneath the thigh. And we allow ourselves to fold forward. Hands come to either side of the foot and head drops down. As you hold here, notice if you're gripping anywhere and maybe the toes, the ankle, the fingers. Allow the entire body to let go and relax. And slowly bringing your chest all the way up. Good. Torso comes back to center. And we remove our props, bringing them to the side. We're gonna find our way back onto our backs. So bring the knees to a bend. Let's roll all the way down. We're gonna plant our feet onto the mat, knees at a bend, and take your right foot, place it up and over the left knee. For a figure four, right hand comes to the inner knee and we gently push the leg out. Now, little trick, you could take your block and use that to push the knee out and away from the body. Or If you're feeling like you need a little bit of a deeper version, you can wrap your hands around the thigh or the shin, flexing the toes and bringing the shin of the right leg towards your chest. Or hold here. Maybe you want to circle that left ankle to the right and to the left. Maybe you want to extend it up towards the ceiling. And wherever you're at, bringing it back to your neutral figure 4. Let's drop the entire pose. Legs are going to fall to the left in the same position they are in. You could use your left hand to hold onto the right knee as the knee gets a little bit closer to the floor of the chest. If you wanted a different version or deeper variation of the stretch, allow that right knee to point up towards the ceiling. It's pretty intense for me, so I'm gonna keep that knee down. Head can stay looking towards the ceiling, or you can look towards the right. And bringing everything back to neutral, let's unwind the leg and find it on the other side. Left foot comes up and over the right knee. Find your version of your figure 4, maybe gently pushing the leg away with your hand or with the block, or wrapping your hands around the shin. Flex the left toes. Trying to allow the low spine to stay pushing against the floor. Maybe you want to circle the right ankle to the right, to the left. Maybe you want to extend the right leg up. And from here, we take our whole figure 4 and we drop the legs over to the right side, making sure our props are out of the way. Maybe your hand comes to the outside of the left knee, hugging it towards the floor and chest. You can keep your head straight or gaze towards your left hand. Allow your belly to be soft so the twist can deepen just a little bit. and bringing everything back to center. Let's extend the legs straight beneath us. Maybe hands rest on your belly. Maybe they rest on your hips or by your side. An option to pause the video here to take a full Savasana, or just taking a few deep breaths with me. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Maybe take a full body stretch, reaching your arms up and over. Point and flex the toes, circle the ankles and the wrists. And gently guiding yourself all the way up to a comfortable seat. You've just finished your second week of your 30-day challenge. Yay! I hope you're feeling relaxed and restored and ready for the week ahead. I will see you tomorrow. I wish peace in your mind, peace in your body, and peace always surrounding your soul. Namaste, my friends. Have a beautiful day.